Alright, so I said I was going to do a quick video on these guys. These are the 3-pin connectors. Alright, so I'm not going to need all this wire on here, but I'm going to give myself a healthy amount. Probably about like that'll be fine. So these little Molex connectors, these little do-it-yourself Molex connectors come in, ooh, excuse me, hiccups, come in really handy for these kind of projects. Let's see, we'll do the female side because the plug's a little smaller. So we'll get some terminals together here, some little condoms, although you're not stopping anybody from getting pregnant with that. Alright, get a few more little female connectors. So you can order these from all the usual suspects, eBay, Amazon, all that. They're cheap. Although it's really nice if you can find some that the people haven't already put together, which is really fucking annoying. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get them apart. And the other side of this, they drop this little red plastic retainer down in there. It's basically impossible to get it out. I have not figured out a good way to get those out at all. And you have to get it out to slide the pins in. I don't understand why somebody did that, but I think it's because they have no idea how these things are supposed to work. But basically what you do, this crimp tool makes it a lot easier to use. So you got to bend in the terminals just a little bit, like that. We'll kind of preload the crimp tool here. There we go. So that's sitting there. We'll put a little condom thingy on here. We'll strip the wire. I don't know that stripping the wire is really all that necessary. Makes me feel better anyway. And then slide this guy in here. Oop, that guy didn't crimp properly. Yeah, you can see that little dog gear kind of shifted out on me. Never fear. Okay, that's in there now. There we go, just get it just barely started. And then we'll slide this guy in like so. And you can see that does a really nice little crimp there. And this little crimp tool is not expensive. It's like 20 bucks or something like that. And we'll do these other two here. It's the same process. All right. And then it doesn't really matter what order I put these in for now, because I'm going to pin them out later. But you just slide these guys in. I think these wires aren't quite stiff enough for me to slide that in there. So there we go. Give them just a little bit of help here. And the last one. And we'll kind of slide those forward. Gives a little bit of waterproofing anyway. Not that it's really necessary since it's going to be inside the car. And then this little piece slides on top here and kind of locks them all in place. And then the other side I'm going to be doing in the car, but there you go. Nice little do-it-yourself quick connectors. Like I said, you can get them in all different pin sizes. I mean, here's 4-pin. That's the 3-pin. Yeah, I've got 2-pin, 1-pin, 5-pin, 6-pin. They come in real handy for these kind of jobs. You can make your installs a little more professional And then when you go back to work on stuff later, it's easy to figure out what the heck's going on, or easier to service. So I try to strategically kind of put connectors in where it's going to make my life easier, because inevitably I'm going to be the guy that goes back in there to tear it apart and fix something later. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.